Elegy. Elegy.
O Captain, My Captain, by Walt Whitman. O Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every wrack, the prize we sought is won. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting, while follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. But oh heart, 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 oh the bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead. O Captain, my Captain, rise up and hear the bells. Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills, for you the bouquets and ribbon wreaths, for you the shores are crowding, for you they call the swaying mass, their eager faces turning. Here, Captain, dear father, this arm beneath your head. It is some dream that on the deck you've fallen cold and dead. My captain does not answer. His lips are pale and still. My father does not feel my arm. He has no pulse, no will. The ship is anchored safe and sound, its voyage closed and done. From fearful trip the victor ship comes in with object won. Exult, O shores, and ring, O bells, but I, with mournful tread, walk the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead.
She broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
Our refusal to mourn the death by fire of a child in London. Never until the mankind making, bird, beast and flower, fathering and all humbling darkness, tells with silence the last light breaking, and the still hour is come of the sea tumbling in harness. And I must enter again the round, Zion of the water bead, and the synagogue of the ear of corn shall I let pray the shadow of a sound, or sow my salt seed in the least valley of sackcloth to mourn the majesty and burning of the child's death. I shall not murder the mankind of her going with the grave truth, nor blaspheme down the stations of the breath with any further elegy of innocence or youth. Deep with the first dead lies London's daughter, robed in the long friends, the grains beyond age, the dark veins of her mother, secret by the unmourning water of the riding Thames. After the first death there is no other. Daffodils by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils.
A fearful odds.
Oh, that we now had here but 1/10,000 of those men in England that do no work today.
What's he that wishes so? My cousin Westmoreland? No, my fair cousin. If we are marked to die, we are enough to do our country loss. And if to live, the fewer men, the greater share of honor. God's will, I pray thee, wish not one man more. Rather, proclaim it, Westmoreland.
Hvatwe gardena in jardagum, feudkunninga frymje frunon, husa edelinga sellen fremmedon. Oft skjult shaving sjaldena thratum, monigum meitum meldo settla of teach, eizo de erlas, sittan äreft werth verschaft funden. Heithas fruvrie bad, weuks under woknum werth myndum thach, of that him eichvilch thara sittendra, over hrongrade hyran sjode, gomban judan, that was god kunning. Them elvera was efterkenned jungen gjerdum, tonne god sende folket och provre, fyren terve onjär, that he drugon alder lärde lange skile. Him tas liv frau, wuldres weldend, worldare forjäv, Beowulf was breme, blad weed is sprang, skjuldes evera skedelandum in.